what a lovely week ahead. Right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's keep coming. Let's keep coming. Last week was great. Last week was great. Yeah. Money, a lot of money was made last week. Let it keep coming. Would you, thank you, everyone. Please, in 2 minutes, if you know anyone that's supposed to be on this session that are not here, kindly reach out to the person, go to all your group where you belong, put we are live on the live screen, go to the group you belong to, uh, your community, your personal community, friends and loved ones, put it there, yeah, we are live, we are live. We want to increase this session to 50, 100 daily, right? While we go, before I share the screen now, right? So let's share the screen and then we go into today's details. Right. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining this morning session. Today's Monday. Today's 17th of this month. So we'll look at what the markets are for all this week. We can take advantage of what the market have for us. So this morning, I'm going to start with Euro USD, and then I will take it slowly for us to really understand where we are. So this is Euro USD before us this morning. Let me bring the chart. Right. So we look at, this is where we have a major, please, the network is somehow behaving, but just be patient with it. So where we have what? That's where we have our last break of, we have a break of structure, and this high, we have what? The last break of structure, which is good. Now, so that is it. So this is where we break structure, and this is our swing high, and this is swing low that we what? That we break structure from. Permit me to reduce this. Right. Then we have, this is our swing high. So now on Euro USD, this is our trading range between this high and between this low. So meaning we are looking for a bullish opportunity. This is overall strength that we are bullish, but internally, so let me quickly. So internally, fractally, we have a structure. So here we have what? Our impulse phase. So this is, let's use this as our impulse phase, right? So that is our impulse phase. Then we have this second phase now as a kind of retracement. So I'll change this to orange. That's about retracement zone. So we are retracement to this for now. Then we expect maybe another impulse phase to continue, give us what? Another break of structure. So, right, so these are the three phases that our market drive. We have first the impulse phase, the retracement phase, so impulse retracements. Now, overall structure is giving us bullish reading, but individually candlestick and internally, we can see that we are bearish. So now, if this structure is over, or the structure is still not bullish reading, if this was our swing high, our swing low, so we just have to deal with what is it saying internally. We are on daily time frame. So when we go to weekly, let's quickly go to weekly. We'll see that on weekly, we have what? We could not break structure on weekly. You see clearly. So that's the problem now. You know, weekly time frame is supersede what? A, a daily time frame. So you can see that weekly, we cannot break structure successfully on weekly. So what would you do? We take liquidity. So that was sweep of liquidity from what? From weekly. So if weekly high are be swept, then price intended to target weekly low. So meaning that there's possibility that we could sell, come and take this liquidity before we continue buying again. So overview of weekly is what we are going to we have earned external liquidity, buy side liquidity. There's a need for us to come to earn sell side liquidity. So we move over to daily, but the daily is giving us a brief of structural reading. So internally, since the weekly is hunting, the weekly is hunting this structure. So we may likely come and take liquidity below this low before the bullish, this overall bullish continue. Now, internally on daily, so we have break structure here. So now we have this high, we have this low. So let me mark this high. Now internally, I would like to change this color to sorry. So let me, okay, so let's leave it like that. So now another thing is that I love to see, so I'm looking for a sell opportunity, but the next thing I love to see is bumps on the road. So we have bumps on this, we have bumps here. So because this is the overall, this is the over high and the low. This will break structure. Let me drop to 4 hours for a proper narration. So now 4 hours making sense and clearly. So on 4 hours now, we can see on 4 hours, what do? We break structure. So anytime we break structure, so we came back to supply. So we break structure, came back to supply. Now we have done what? Another break of structure. So where is our likely supply? So this supply has been mitigated already. So this supply has been mitigated. So another level of supply we have now is this one here. And that is where you can see that I'm setting my sell limit. So we have supply here mitigated. Now, I love what's happening here. I love this, that high. So that high now, I'm looking at it as a liquidity for price. So which means looking at price to go back up, liquidate this inducement here, tap into this place, then we can target this low or this drawn liquidity that we have on daily. So this is how I love to trade Euro USD from a very good sell side perspective from that angle. Now, alternatively, so let's drop to 1 hour, one low time frame. So if you look at 1 hour now, so we want to mass structure from 1 hour. So what we can see now is we have been breaking structure. Every time frame must be treated accordingly. So we break structure. This is when we break structure last. Now here become what? So we have this high, we have this low, we have this. So for us to what? Change to bearish on this guy. So this is the low that price must be violated. So here become what? A full demand zone for price. So which means that full demand can send price a higher level, right? So drop it to 4 hours. So 4 hours, we are what? Price is tapping to where? A demand zone. So now this is my 4 hour demand zone now. So let me remove this. I already mark it. So let me remove that. So if price fail to do what? If price fail to come back to take this liquidity here, tap into this place before the sell, then our price is selling now. I'd love to see price violate this demand. They give me here become a supply zone that can look for a sell. So this is the only way that for me, these are the two areas that I'm looking forward. A sell opportunity on Euro USD. When that price liquidate this high, tap into this my selling bid that I have here. They are look for sell, or if price freeze to go, I need this low to be violated. Price tapping here will become what? A supply zone. They are look for a sell. First take profits will be low, and then second take profit. So that is my take on what? On Euro USD. Otherwise, I'll still be looking for, it's whether you stay away or I'm looking for, I bullish from here to this place for counter trade or price coming back, then maybe take close there. I can look for a buy uh, to this high. So I can look for a buy around here because this place is a demand zone. So it's good to buy. I can look for a buy. If I see bullish engulfing candle around here, I'll look for a buy this high or to take out to that high. So for now, on that smaller time frame, 4 hours, I'm still bullish on what? On Euro USD. Then looking for a buy and sell around this zone. I already have a sell limit, and if you want to do the same, you can do something like this. Your stop loss will come above this high, then you can target maybe this low. That will give about 4.8 arrow. So this guy is good for those of us that we love to what? To get to take Euro USD this morning. So for this week, I mean, it's not this morning. So that is Euro USD for us. So we move to what? GU. We move to GU, GBP USD. So GU, let's go to daily on GU. Okay, so on GBP USD, we're very clear that where's the face of this market? Here, this is our land break of structure, a change of character. So we have changed the market structure here, meaning that this bullish leg is at expired. Why? You can see that here we create a higher high and we create a lower, a what we call right? We create a lower low, lower high or lower low, anyway you call it. So this show what? A bearish sign. Can we connect this eye together? So if we connect this eye like this, then we can see that this bullish can go back. So anytime price is coming back, then this area will be a very good place to look for a buy, a sell opportunity. So now, I love that area. Why? Why do I love that area? There are three things I look at for me when I want to take a
Good
trade.
morning, sir.
I look at market
Yeah, you,
structure.
sir.
I look at market structure, right? I look at market structure. I look at liquidity. I look at PD, premium and discount. So now we have this where we have what? Our high. So where we have our swing high, we have our swing low, right? So what left now is, so here become what? Our swing high, right? Now here what? Our swing low. So this is using our Fibo. We have uh sorry, let me quickly set my Fibo the way I use my Fibo. So use this premium and discount. So I don't need So those of us that want to adjust our FIBO to premium and discount, so these are the levels. Check everything, right? I'll check everything. All I need is 0, 1, and 50. So let me change my 50 to this, right? So my 1, okay. So this is all I need. The way a professional way of my FIBO. So this anything red, is discount. This gray is premium. So before I want to sell, I will not price to come to premium. Then from premium, I look for a sell. And whenever I want to buy, so we are in buy zone from what? From a discount. So now I have seen that okay, we are in discount, and this is a sell market, which is we have break structure downstairs. So the next thing to look at, where are the liquidities on this swing leg? Number one, I can see that we have a liquidity at this 50. So I will mark it out. We have a liquidity at that 50. We have a liquidity above this high. Then the last liquidity we have is we have liquidity here. So now we have 3 places of liquidity. All that I'm looking out is price to take any of this liquidity, whether liquidity 1, 2, but need to see a change of character, maybe on 4 hours, then I can look for a sell. So which means market structure, the direction of the market, right? Premium and discount, liquidity, then before I get into any positions. So now let's now drop to 4 hours. So we see our structure from these are swing high and swing low. We have some liquidity on the road that what we need what? We need price to just, so we need price to just what? Rally, take out liquidity one, maybe give us a structural sell, or rally, take out, mitigate this low, then we can what? Sorry for that. We can look for a sell. So, and this place is formed like a supply zone. I love that supply zone. So we can have purge, then we sell down. So this is, are we patiently looking for that session to work out, all these things to work out on GBP USD. So we go to 4 hours. So now on 4 hours, so where are we? So currently 4 hours is purely consolidating. So we are just consolidating on 4 hours. Yeah, we are consolidating on 4 hours. This is a pure consolidations. So a direction, maybe we break, then we can now begin to look for a buy opportunity as a counter trade to all these zones that we are talking about, and if we want to buy. But for now, the market is ranging. I will not sell. There's nothing that will make me to sell GU for where it is now. You already know this is a very premium discount zone. So if this our swing guy and our swing low, so I will not sell here. I rather look for a sell from when price has come to premium, taking out all the liquidities in possession. So all I need is price to come to premium. Anything above the equilibrium line 50 is the premium. So that is where I love to do what? To sell GBP USD. So I can look for a counter buying. Once price leave this zone, this triangle zone, all I need to see a full bullish candle, boom, on 4 hours like this. Then here we call me a mini support. Then we can begin to look for a buy to the top. So for now, GBPUSD, we are watching what it's doing. We move to gold, SAUSD. Yeah. Now gold, I love what gold is doing, right? Gold, we came, firstly and foremost, I love how we take liquidity above that low, right? Then price giving us a consolidation here. So let's mark out the consolidations. So when price was here, the people that have joined a live session, I have been announcing that don't buy gold and it's not ready. Wait for gold. That once price break out of gold, that the first target will be this high. and that was that worked out perfectly. But one thing is, immediately we break out from this, there's a strategy called break and retest. Once a zone is violated, price will come back to retest that zone. So now this is the zone that we want to buy from. Price has come. The middle line, I will have loved if price can still come back to this middle line here, which is the equilibrium of these consolidations. So what I'm looking out for, so that is, so let's now mark this guy. We can clearly say, okay, from here now, we have break structure again, right? So where's our low? Here we come, our swing low, right? Here we come, our swing high on this. Premium and discount, so we put our Fibo level, right? Price has tapped into a discount before buying, so that's a good place to buy. Or better still, we need one leg again. This is Friday low. Can price take out Friday low? Then that will give us what? Opportunity low to target this high, even this week, to target this swing high. So on the buy side liquidity, we have this high. So we have liquidity 1, liquidity 2. Any buy you see from this zone, brethren, ladies and gentlemen, this is placed to be your first target, not a trade that you want to collect 10 pips, 100 pips, and quickly run out. So I'm just pointing out, once the buy continue, this is the first target, and this is second target. So that will give a very good. So let's drop to 1 hour time frame and look for opportunity. If you get opportunity to look for a buy. Sorry, the network is a little bit slow. Okay, so we are dropping to an hour time frame. Uh, Network, oh, what's going on? Shit. Can you still hear me, anyone? Hope I'm audible.
You are
Please,
audible,
I'm
sir.
audible. Can you hear me? Can you give me
Yeah,
two
Yeah,
on the chat?
yes,
yes,
sir.
sir. I can hear you,
Okay, okay. All
sir.
right, thank you. Because of the network, I don't know why it was seizing my. So we have dropped to 1 hour time frame. So we can see that 1 hour time frame one, we have a consolidation in that place. So this is Friday low. Now, price may come to take Friday low and it may not come. So this is what we'll do. We have this high now. So this is our we put our line above that high. So we are looking for two things to happen. Scenario one, price must take out this high, close with body, not weak, please. On 1 hour or 4 hours, price must close with body. Once price close with body, we are moving here. Or price come back, take out this Friday low, then give us inverse engulfing candle, then we can look for a buy. And once you get that buy, this place should be your first target. So this is what myself I'm watching out for on gold. This is gold. When that price break out this high, close with body, candle body, then I will look for a buy, then this I will be my target. Or price come back to take out this Friday low, tap into this consolidation demand properly, give me a bullish evidence, then I will look for a buy. So all I am preaching that gold, don't sell gold for this where it is now. Is looking for a buy is good. Is the best idea. It's the best trade decision that you can make on gold. So that is my gold. That's my gold trading. And the price continues selling. And the price fail to close above this place, and it continues selling, then we'll continue watching how they come back to take liquidity below this low. But I'm not seeing them coming back here because we take liquidity and we break structure above already. So we continue to look at the development on what gold is doing. I love Nasdaq. I'm currently uh Nasdaq. I think Nasdaq maybe Nasdaq is also a trade that we can watch. I can see that Nasdaq is going back up today. Nasdaq is going back. We're going back up. So it's very volatile, please. Right? Very volatile. So you must you don't have. So you can see I have a position. This thing have given me about $7 this morning, but it's a retracement. So Nasdaq. So we have Nasdaq giving us. You can see a break of structure, price rally up. So price has come back to a kind of all these zones, a kind of demand zones. Let's mark it. It's demand zones. So I'm expecting Nasdaq to come back to this draw liquidity. Magic. This has given me $7 this morning. It has come back to, but it's as I've said, all this trade, all this pair, it's a pair of once you enter, factor your risk and let it be. So looking at Nasdaq, so drop to 4 hours, you can see how price came here, move up, then came back. This is the reason I'm buying Nasdaq. I can see liquidity approach, and we have this bullish engulfing candle. The only thing is that I did not, this will have been my entry, but it's not too late. So for those of us that would still love to trade Nasdaq, you can see that I'm back to minus. You can still be on that trade. All right. You can still be on that trade. Then you can enter with small lots. Your stop loss will come above this low. Then you can target previous high. And let's see how this guy is going to run for the week. So, but the pips count, the pips stint is very large, please. And you can use this low. So if you don't have account that will carry it, you just leave. But you have a good account. I think Nasdaq. Let's see. I love Nasdaq, and I'm currently on Nasdaq. This guy, when he was here this morning, he already gave about $8. So let's see what will happen on Nasdaq. So that is Nasdaq. What currency do you want me to look at, guys? We'll talk about Nasdaq. So we are looking at, okay, let's go to USD card. Let me do all the major currency. If you want me to check any trade for you, please put it on the chat box. Network allows us to trade. Okay. So USD card, I love what this guy is doing, but very straightforward. We have a swing low, right? Here we have a confirmed break of structure on USD card. So that shows us what? We are bullish. So we have that swing high. So trade is very simple, but you make it simple. So what the price see now? Price is current tap into discount, which is good, and it's trading above the equilibrium line. So, but there are little concerns for me why we have this imbalance that is still low here. So that place can be a very good way. So I've changed the color. Let me change that color to orange. So that imbalance can be what? A kind of way that I would love to do what? A kind of form of a demand that price will come, let's say liquidate. So let's make this low what? A liquidity low, right? A liquidity low. So we can have maybe a buy limit around there, target previous high, stop loss. No. I don't like okay. I need 2 to 1 ahead. So we can have something of this. Something. So I love USD card. We can have this pending order on our phone or USD card. So we can have this pending order. So all we need, this guy has engineered liquidity below for us. Buy from it will be a very good zone, coupled with this imbalance that is there. So that would be very, very good zone for us to buy, price liquidate, tap in, anything, boo, boo, there. We can look for buy, take profit. So I love that zone. I love that zone for USD card. I love that zone for USD card to go long on what? On USD card. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, so in case you want to rewatch this thing, you can chat me off. It's recorded in my live, in my personal YouTube page. So you can always go back to rewatch this, uh, all this view again, right? So that USD card for us, I love to buy USD card from this zone. I love to buy USD card from that zone. So this is the price. You can take the price down, 1.39721. The stop loss, this is the red one is stop loss, 1.38879. And the top one, the this green one, 1.41420 is the take profit. So this kind of one, you just set it and leave it. Just set it and leave it. Before you know, price will come, activate, and you open your MT5 or whatever you are using, and you will see money. So that is I love that zone. I love that zone to immediately after this class, I'm going to sell my buy limit there also. So we move forward to uh the next one, USD chef, USD chef, USD chef. Right. So chef is very, very bearish. This guy, this guy was a good trade for me last week. So chef is very, very bearish. Now, which face are we on chef? Which face are we on chef? Which face are we on chef? So we have a breakout structure. We have a breakout structure around there, right? We have a breakout structure below. So this is our last breakout structure. So where's our swing high? Our swing high is this high, right? So there's our swing high. Yes, what? Our swing low. See, whenever I do this, it make me to see clearly where we are. So this will make me to see the trending from daily, with the range which I am in. Is it ahead? So from there, I will know where to buy and when to sell. So this knowing the direction where the phase where the market is very, very important. You can see now that we are the bearish, fine. But what we can see now, this is the last low that create this high. These are now what break structure. What is break structure? We clearly close with candle body. So that consider, because this body violated this low, this consider a very good break of structure. So it's a valid, we have valid and invalid break of structure. So now the next thing is swing high and swing low. So the next thing, yeah, liquidity. As price is going up, the liquidity is on the road. So price engineer liquidity. So we can see that what happened, there was a double top that create liquidity, and that's why we are selling. So the tendency that price will set to this zone on USD chef. So 4 hours. Anything now, I'll prefer to look for what? A bearish opportunity on this guy. So we have some zones to where we can bearish to a pullback. So maybe a pullback, we have this liquidity here, we have liquidity here. So if price move, then we can look for a sell, then come back here. So I would love to sell maybe around this imbalance side here. The price can give me a down retracement, swing high to this swing low. So what do I do? All I need is to look for what? The premium of that zone. So as price tap into that premium, I will be lovely and happy to sell USD chef. So USD chef, my directions for USD chef is that I still love to bearish USD chef, and this is drawn liquidity, right? So any other, what do you want me to look at? Ladies and gentlemen, what do you want me to look out for you? What trade, what pair are you looking out for that you want me to help you to analyze? Put it on the chat box. Put it there. Any pair you want me to look at? Put it out. Put it out. Okay. GJ. So let's go to GBP GPP JPY. So GPP JPY. Right. Let's go to daily time frame. Daily. So we can all see that with very clear to the eyes that we are what? This is a ranging market. So this very ranging market, though price is bullish, right? Price is bullish. Where's our drawn liquidity? This high is our drawn liquidity on this guy. So, but is it tradable? Is it a tradable pair now? No, because of the. So let me extend this. Because of this, what's it called? This ranging. So internally, we just came, we swept liquidity below here. So good. Liquidity will be swept. We tap into this gap here. I said it previously that this gap will be filled up. So that gap has been what? Uh, so we have tap into that liquidity void and we fill it. Now we are bullish on GJ, and this is our draw liquidity. So what do you want to see? You can see that we break some internal structure. Though we have not take out this eye, but internally we just have some break of structure. So any pullback, only pullback, and maybe you can have maybe price go back there, give us a pullback maybe to this consolidation here, that zone. So it will be very good to look for a buy opportunity from that zone. Stop loss will come below here. Then you cannot target this place. So that is GJ for us. Right. Another one again. USD USD JPY. USD This one is also, I don't like this pair, what it's doing for now. The JPY is so somehow, our draw liquidity is above here. So we are bullish, but the price action is not, it's not friendly. I don't like it. Don't like it. It's not, don't like the price. So it's not my trade idea. It's not a trade I'm looking at to trade. So 4 hours, all we can see on 4 hours is that we are what? We just break another structure. Boom. We break another structure, right? Price tap into demand and move. So we are buying, but it's not my kind of trade. There's no momentum. So we are buying. So maybe wait for a violation of this high again. Then you can now look for a buy opportunity and target that high. So that is GJ for us. So that is GJ for us. So but I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not my kind of trade for that I am currently looking out to. While we have other good pair. Cat chef. Cat chef. Let me just on 4 hours on this guy. So cat chef, where are we? Let's go to daily first. So that will not be deceived by 4 hours. So on daily, this guy is bearish, right? So 4 hours. So now on 4 hours, we have, this is where we want. This is our last break of structure. This is our swing high, and this is your swing low. So price came to premium and sell off. So this drawn liquid, so it's selling. So any pullback is continue selling to this way. So all you should be doing is, as long price has not come back to violate this high, you continue selling until price tap into liquidity. Bitcoin, BTC USD. This guy is still much bearish. This guy is still very, very bearish. Very, very bearish. This guy is very, very bearish. Our drawn liquidity is what? Is where? 74,000. So we have changed from bullish to bearish. Why? We failure to, okay, we break structure. We can call it a break of structure, which is good from there. But clearly, we have what? Also changed character. Sorry. So we also changed, we break structure initially, but here's are violated. So that give us shift in market structure. So now there's tendency that BTC is coming to 74,000 thereabouts. So 4 hours now. Let's go to 4 hours. 4 hours. Right. 4 hours. What's our last break of structure? Yeah. Boom. So on 4 hours, here's our swing high. Here's our swing low now. So we need price to go to premium. So anything here, we have liquidity here, we have liquidity here, we have liquidity here. So 3 places of liquidity. So any one from place, so we can look for what is sell. But if paraventure you want to look for a counter trade, please be careful. Then you need price to do what? Take out this high for a counter trade. Why? Because we have this low. If price take out this high, so something of this nature, then it come back here, then you can look for a short buy, then before this sell will happen on BTC. So buying will be when price take out this high, because they are giving us a kind of liquidity, general liquidity, and take out this high will give us a temporary bullish. Why? Just like what happened here before this crush. So that is my take on BTC, ladies and gentlemen. Hope I've able to cover all our market and what we are looking for. So this is weekly analysis for this week. Then tomorrow we come again by the same time, 10 a.m. to 11, where we're going to look at some entries, some trade entries. This week there's no that news. There's news coming up by card. So if you are trading card, be careful. Go to factory, forest factory, and look at the news. The news is coming by 2:30 on cards. So you can look at that news and position yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. For this morning, we meet again. We meet again tomorrow. So the only trade I have running now, in summary, is Nasdaq. Then looking out to buy gold. Looking out to buy SAUSD later. If give me opportunity out of these two zones. So I'm looking out to buy. Then GU. So I was also looking at to trade GU, GBP USD, as looking for a temporary buy on GU sha, for now, because I can't sell for now. I can't sell for now. So looking at temporary bullish on GU, as soon as I have price give me a bullish evidence, then if price give me bullish evidence here, I can tell you this play will be my first target. Once I have 4 hour candle close here, I don't mind what will cost me the stop loss. Let's say around here, stop loss will come below here. That's about 130 pips. I can reduce it to 100, right? But I'll make sure I target 2 to 1, no matter. I don't go for 1 to 2. So I can reduce my stop loss, maybe to this low, so that it will give me at least 2 to 1. So I'm looking at those three trades. I'm already on one. NASDAQ. I'm looking at GU to give me bullish evidence to buy and gold. Thank you. See you tomorrow the same time. And you can always go back to my YouTube to watch every sessions again and again. Please do subscribe and follow up as I begin to drop more updates on the YouTube so that you can be move along with it. Thank you. See you tomorrow, everyone. Okay, YouTube page. Just go to, I'm typing my YouTube page now. Just check Vadek School of Trading. Vadek School. Please write it down. So it's on the chat now. On the chat, Vadek School of Trading. Vadek School of Trading. So write it down so you can follow me. And thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you. All right. Make comments.